Hey everyone, it's Sam here and I am super pleased to be releasing my second Christmas collection. So last month we had a big 3D style, real keepsake. You could turn it into a gift box, you could do lots and lots of things with it. That launched, it's been incredibly well and it did all sell out. But this time I'm launching my official full collection for Made to Surprise, and this is bringing back something that I know lots of you loved, and that is the tower cards. So it's been a couple of years, but I have two brand new tower sets. Now these sets alone you can use all year round. You don't need to use them with the festive and the Christmas stuff that I'm launching it with. These are wonderful cards, you pass them through once and they create really nice shapes, and you can add more shapes to them. So not just how I will fold them, initially, there's more you can do with them. Make box cards, you can turn them into apertures, there's just loads. So very excited about those, and I know lots of you have been asking for new styles, so I hope you like these ones. But I've also got my very first 3D embossing folders, and I've gone big. I've done 8x8 because I know they're the preferred size. Those of you that enjoy buying my products, you like the 8x8 folders. This one here I absolutely love. So it is my festive tartan. However, when you emboss it, it also can look like a quilt, and I think it's going to look really nice on floral cards, and it's just a really nice background. So you can see there all that wonderful detail. And then this one here is the festive berries and holly, really nice one. And I just wanted some real generic ones that are never going to date. They're going to be ones that you can pull out year after year and enjoy. Then something else that's new to the Made to Surprise range is this paper pack of sentiments, and it's not just 1, 2 or 3 sheets. There are at least 20 in here. It's like a paper pad, and there's ones there that you can use all year round as well. So you can see like the thanks, there's the love there, XOXO, hello, with love. So they're going to go with other cards, not just your Christmas cards. So if you don't like stamping sentiments, you like things that are a bit quicker, then I think you're going to like that one. Of course, I've got to have a sentiment set. You've got here, thank you for all that you do, have a lovely Christmas, wishing you a happy, fun-filled Christmas, sending all my love this Christmas, have a good one. And then this one's my favourite one, December, the month when we eat and spend too much, which is very true. Wonderful stamp and die set here. So this has got some really nice images. You've got a lovely snowman there. You've got the stack of presents. They're all tall, so they're going to fit within that height of these tower dies. You've got your stack of Christmas puddings there. You've got the beautiful Christmas tree and the lamppost there as well. These are dead easy to colour. I wanted images that were mainly just the outline detail. There isn't like shading and things like that in there. So really easy with your coloured pencils, alcohol markers, they're going to be great. And then lastly, my 8x8 paper pad, which I adore. It's the Made to Surprise colours, so the hot pink and the teals and the turquoises there. And then you've got those lovely like plaid, you've got Christmas trees, you've got the holly, so you've got the embossing folder detail there. And yeah, both embossing folders are in that set. You've got the polka dots there as well, you've got the little triangles. And once you see all the samples, you'll see how well these all work together. So let's flip the camera, and I'm going to show you the wonderful samples that Gemma and myself have made. I will also be live today over on the Craft Stash Facebook page at 11 AM today, BST. I'll link that below this video. So if you want to come over to Facebook and catch me making a couple more demos, lots of fun chat, you can ask me questions there as well, then that's where I'll be. And I've got lots of tutorials coming out as well over on my Made to Surprise YouTube channel. So if you're not subscribed there and you want to see how a lot of these samples are made, then head over there and subscribe and you won't miss out. But let's flip the camera now and I can show you all the wonderful samples. Now, the reason why these are called cracker towers is because they will also make a cracker. So I do have 2 examples, and I do have gift boxes and a bigger project for these. I'm just showing you the single cracker, but there is more and you'll see them in the tutorials. This cracker here is using the 6x6 set. So you can see the little circles there. Some of you might not know what a cracker is. We have these every Christmas at the Christmas table and going into Boxing Day, sometimes Christmas Eve as well. You put a gift in them, they have a cracker snap, there's a party hat and a joke, and you pull it with whoever's sat next to you or across from you, and whoever gets this portion wins what's inside. You can put gifts in there, you can have it as an open gift box as well. You can also just undo the ribbon and then pop out the present if you don't want to rip it up. So there's a few ways to do it. So there's that one. And then I have this beautiful gift box and crackers inside. This is still being done. I have to just finish filming it, but for this video I'm going to show you exactly how it all looks. But you can see the triangle version here gives you more of, I would say, a traditional looking cracker, although way back when they would have been circular. I do have actually a huge playlist showing you how to make crackers. I'll pop that up there if I remember, but just have a look through my playlists and you'll find it. But you can see a lovely example of the embossing folder there, that 3D design, And yeah, just a really nice little gift. This will probably go to my sister, and I'm going to put lots of little bits of makeup and just small presents in there. But I do have a tutorial coming out to show you how to make all of that. So as always, I try to make these things so that you can do more with them. They don't just do that one thing. They can make more fun fold cards, 3D projects as well, as you've just seen there. So I've been sharing some sneak peeks over on my Facebook page, but I know not everybody has Facebook. So here is one of the samples using the 5x7 die set. Now I did say in all of my videos, I have shown you ways to use them away from how they're meant to be used. So take the back off of this, that's how the die will cut it. But by adding that back panel, it just gives you another design really, and it's fun that you're able to, you know, not just have that one style all the time. All folds flat. This one's a bit bigger, it would go in a 7x7 envelope, but you can see all those lovely Christmas trees there. Some of the samples have gone really over the top, just throwing everything at them just so you can see how they look really full, but there's also more simple samples as well. But you can see there that acetate, and I've added more embellishments and some glaze on there as well. I've then done this box style, so again using that same die set, but if you cut 2 out, you get to create this really fun style. This one here allows you to pull it out more and display it, because when they're in their right angle form there, you only really see the triangles from maybe one side, or you know, if you look on that way you can, but this way it gives it a completely different profile, which I think is really fun. And you can see the snowman and the street light there, and then another one of those trees. You can see the papers clashing, the prints as well, works really well. And then you've got space on the back to write your message. And then this is a 6x6 version using the circle, and I've used, when I cut the dies out, I use the embossing folder just to emboss a little holly and the berries there in each one. I've added some glaze into the berries. You can see one of the sentiments there from the pack, and that tower of puddings and the paper there. And this one I've added 2 extra score lines to just give you a different shape again. You can see it all stands up, and again you've got space there. Things like this, when it's like that, I would write my message lengthways. Another fun style. And then Gemma, who's on my design team, she does 6 designs for me every launch, and here's her version of the 5x7. So this is as a single version, but she's popped all of them out facing this way, and she's folded those ones away, so it just gives you a different look again. And she's got the snowman there with one of those pre-made sentiments, enjoy the magic of Christmas, and all the shine there from that mirrored card. And again, all stands up there like so. And Gemma's done this one here, just a really simple card, just with the focus on that sentiment and the papers, but I think it really shows off the folds there really well, and all that detail in the die. Another fun one, which is interesting, I've not made it this way before. Gemma's doubled it up, whereas I've opened up this section here, Gemma has stuck it together. She's obviously added a score line down through the side there, and it gives you this fun style here, which I think is really, really clever. All still stands up again. A few little embellishments, some little snowflakes there, and that lovely big sentiment. And then she's also done this one for me. I love that image of all the presents there. Again, that image you can use all year round as well. Be nice with a birthday card again. And then 3 more to show you. There's always a showstopper one that Gemma does. There's always like a standout for me, and I love this one here. She's made this into a shaker, so she's done a box style with the 6x6, so you can again see that lovely design, and then she's made it into a shaker at the back with that single Christmas tree and a little bit of an inky background there. Love this. To my wonderful friend this Christmas. I think that is gorgeous. Very, very fun. Love that one, Gemma. Thank you. And then this one here, which I've made, that sentiment, December, the month when we eat and spend too much. And I've embossed these pieces here using the festive tartan embossing folder. And again, you can see that holographic card just coming through there. And then there's one more that Gemma's done, but I did add some glaze onto the berries, Gemma, so I hope you don't mind. And she's done this beautiful one here. So these are just drying. They're kind of starting to go clear. And these are from a Christmas collection a couple of years ago, these lovely big holly berries and the leaves, but they work obviously perfectly with this. And I love where she's embossed this piece, but she's coloured it, just gone over it with the alcohol markers there. I think that looks really cool, because I thought, oh, is that the paper? It looks like it's dark or the wrong colours, and then I realised it was the embossing folder. Again, I think it's absolutely lovely. So those are all the samples. The new collection is available now on the website. I will be live today over on Facebook. If you're there, head over to Craft Stash. Like I said, it will be linked in the description box below. And I'll be doing a couple of demos, answering any questions. We just have a fun hour and a half, and yeah, be able to just talk you through this in a bit more detail. And I've got, yeah, there'll be 2 new demos as well, so just other ways to use these dies. And like I said, look out for tutorials for the 3D makes that I showed you, and I have tutorials already filmed of all the samples here that I've made, and I'm sure Gemma will share some on her YouTube channel as well, and that'll be linked in the description box. Thank you as always, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.